welcome to your December 2022 monthly messages from Spirit Readings. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Virgo. This is a general reading, not a personal reading, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. So Virgo, we're going to go ahead and dive on in and see what Spirit wants you to know about your life in December right now. Anything you need to hear that will give you guidance, understanding of what's coming in the upcoming days and weeks as December unfolds, or even if anything has happened and you need clarity on it. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about anything you're going through in your life to help you better understand the situation. So Virgo, Ace of Fire, dead center of this. Some of you could have strong fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or even not. There's some sort of motivation you are coming into, Virgo, that is giving you that fire in you to make it happen. There's something that's caught your attention, something that has been brought into your life that God, the universe, Spirit has placed on your path so you can do something with it. It feels creative. It feels something like as if you want to make something happen here. But what's crossing in this is the Fool card. Aries, Aquarius energy. It feels as if some of you doubt what's been placed into your life, doubt that you can make this work. But Spirit is saying this is exactly what I brought to you, Virgo, so you can open a new chapter in your life. Almost as if any negative energy that's come in that has been lingering in your life in 2022 is meant to be burnt in the fire so you can start 2023 with a clean slate. Because Spirit is saying there's something new that we want to bring into your life, Virgo. But some of you, yeah, it already has happened, but you're second guessing it, you're doubting it. Don't doubt it. And Spirit is saying when this opportunity comes, when this happens for you, Virgo, act towards it. Make it happen. Take the opportunity and run with it. This could be an offer of a job, offer of a career, offer for you to be on a new project. And I even feel like for some of you, a very small group of you, you may be offered a job where you may have to move and you're kind of wondering if you should do it, if it's going to be worth it. And I'm seeing absolutely it is. But yeah, I do feel too that this Ace of Fire was placed in your life, whatever this new idea, this new creative drive, this new motivational situation that's been placed in your life is bringing you out of the stuck energy you felt like you've been in for such a long time. For some of you, it is about moving homes, moving cities, moving states, moving countries. And if it's not so literal like that, it's just getting you out of the stuck plateau that you found your life in, that you found your situation and romance and career to be. This is what's going to make you move out of your comfort zone, Virgo. And maybe that's why it's scary for some of you, but the reward is worth the risk. Okay, and maybe that's the Fool energy that's kind of challenging the situation as well. Six of Water, Scorpio energy. Yeah, I do feel maybe for some of you, this could be a new opportunity to leave a certain past situation behind. For some of you, it is a past relationship as far as love and romance, as far as a friendship, as far as a family member, maybe for some of you guys, that has been holding on to you for too long, has been kind of draining you, Virgo, and maybe you feel kind of bad because they did certain things in the past that helped you through certain times, but it's okay to outgrow a situation. It's okay to outgrow a relationship. And maybe some of you are using certain experiences when you took opportunities, took risks in the past and where they didn't exactly land to not believe in this new opportunity being presented to you. But I do feel it's different from the past. And with the Page of Earth, this does feel like something that is going to change your tangible world, your 3D life. So this could be impacting your finances, your career, your home, your stability, stuff like that. Wow, and Justice in the near future. Nice, Libra energy. So I feel God, the universe, Spirit, your angels want to bring justice back into your life, Virgo. From a situation that didn't work out, it wasn't meant to. But that doesn't mean what's being presented to you currently or what will be presented to you very, very soon is anything that is going to throw you out of balance again. You have justice in the upright. Spirit is working in your favor. This situation will work in your favor. You have to be open to receive. I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles crowning the situation, some of you are a little bit closed off to this because you're worried about the risk, you're worried about the chance. But justice will be in your favor, Virgo, with whatever situation you're finding yourself to be in. So bottom of the deck, we have the King of Water, Scorpio energy. You know, Capricorn had this at the bottom of their deck, I believe. So if you have Capricorn strong in your chart, you're dealing with a Capricorn, I suggest checking out the Capricorn reading to see if there's messages for you there. Now, with this King of Water in the background, I do feel that there's been something that you've been putting a lot of care, time, and effort in. And it could be a relationship, it could be something that you've been nurturing and growing. But there's something about this, Virgo, the situation that you feel stuck in. You feel like it's keeping you stuck because of what they may have been in the past or what the situation was for you in the past. No matter how much love and devotion and care you put to it, it still hasn't brought you to the place where you want to be in this situation. You want to be in this relationship. And sometimes when we over focus on something, we give too much of ourselves to, and it doesn't change. That's a message from Spirit saying there's a different way, there's a new way. And that's where this Ace of Fire is coming in for you guys. So I do feel this is an opportunity here. This is an opportunity coming in that is going to make you get a part of you that's very excited, very hopeful. But it may mean change has to happen. It may mean change in your job, change in your location, change in how you are going to execute and pursue this opportunity that is coming into your hands, that's coming into your lap. And for some of you, it almost seems too good to be true. And that's why you may kind of be guessing this. But this is the answer to your prayer, Virgo, that you may have been trying to get clarity on, trying to see reason with. Why is nothing changing? Why is everything remaining the same? How can I change? This is your answers, whatever this Ace of Wands here. So take up this opportunity. Take up this offer that the universe, Spirit, God is placing in your life. And for some of you, it does have to correlate with your action here in deciding that I'm ready for the new. I want the new. With whatever I've been holding on to for too long has died out a bit, and I want that fire back in my life. A relationship, a way of being. So this is your chance, Virgo. And what's crossing it is the Fool card. This is Aquarius, Aries energy. So for some of you, you just don't want to make the wrong choice. You don't want to get your hopes up and feel foolish for the decision to move forward with this opportunity that is coming your way. You're afraid that it's going to be a big risk that is not going to pay off. But I wonder if that's just the ego trying to keep you comfortable in being or only accepting the bare minimum of what you truly deserve. And again, maybe there's someone else that is trying to plant seeds in your mind, Virgo, of how you can't do this. How are you going to save up? How is this going to work? This is never going to happen for you. This isn't right. This isn't logical. And they're trying to make you doubt yourself, Virgo, or doubt your abilities. And I think it's so they can have more control over you or have you near. For some of you, this could be a parent, I gotta say. And if it's not, just don't take it. But for some of you, it really does feel like a parental figure that is or has always made you feel like you couldn't make your own choices, that you weren't capable of going off on your own, that you weren't capable of starting your own business, starting your own life the way that you want to live it. And that may be the challenge of this, Virgo, is fully accepting yourself, knowing yourself, that even if we go down a certain path and we make a few mistakes, mistakes are never meant for the universe to point and laugh at us. It's meant for us to understand there's a different way of going about things. It's a learning lesson for all of us. No one is perfect. And I wonder if some of you have felt like you had to be perfect for certain people in your life. You felt like you were always criticized for not being absolutely perfect. But let me just tell you something about those people, okay? People who are super judgmental and critical, secretly, they are way worse on themselves. Even if they're a little bit narcissistic and they try to hide that, deep down, they feel terrible about themselves and the choices they made, and they hold themselves with this, I don't know, this pride that they want to kind of project onto other people so it can make them feel better. If I tear apart this person, hey, at least I did something better in that respect, or I'm not as bad with the choices I made in life. So as hurtful as their judgments can be, people's expectations of us, and when we don't meet their impossibly high expectations, the power we can regain from all those experiences of listening to those people and having what they said to us make us feel a certain way about ourselves is to take that back and to choose differently. And maybe even for some of you with justice in the near future, to show them you were right all along. And it doesn't mean you have to prove you have anything to prove to anyone, but it means that I can trust myself, my own path, my own feelings, my own way, and I will always be guided with it. I will always be guided down the path that makes me feel happiest. And if people can't accept that, that's their loss, Virgo. But Spirit is kind of calling on you to finally take this opportunity to get out of your comfort zone, get out of the same, get out of the mundane. Because Spirit, God wants to change up your life in profound ways that is going to take you farther than where you even may have seen yourself going. And maybe even this experience, this Ace of Wands that's coming in your life, is going to give you that confidence back. Or fire that confidence in you that's been in there all along, but has been kind of buried by the voices of other people that may have started to be ingrained in you. The letter L is sticking out to me. First, middle, last initial could mean something to someone, doesn't have to be. But crowning this reading is the Four of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy. So Virgo, you do, for some of you, see your life as being very stuck. You've seen your life as being the same and nothing changes. And maybe this is Spirit's message of nothing is changing because you're not doing anything different. And that's why Spirit placed this in your life, to show you there's another way. To encourage you of doing something else than what you're used to doing. And I can get that scary. There's no judgment here. But it's only these lessons where we have the opportunity to take a leap of faith and see where we land, that we can either say, hey, I made it and that was awesome, I'm glad I did this. Or, you know what? That didn't land as easily, but that doesn't mean I failed. I'm going to get back up again and find a different way. But when you know you're never going to make that landing, as if you don't try. Rooting this is the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So yeah, maybe for some of you guys, this idea of I can't do it, I'm not good enough, I'm not going to succeed, I'm going to fail, are things that have happened in your past. And again, maybe for some of my Virgos out there, you were just ingrained that if you weren't perfect at everything you did, if you didn't just attempt once and ace it completely after your first try, then you're not good. Then you should give up on it. And again, that's just unrealistic thinking. I had to break this cycle, and I have Jupiter in Virgo, okay? So, I mean, God, I'm the most successful when I stop criticizing myself, or I stop taking other people's criticisms onto me to make it believe that I have anything to prove to them. And with the Six of Cups, it's kind of finally time to start breaking that cycle. Or maybe even that dependence that you have on someone's approval. And this could be conscious or unconscious, right? I have a personal story to share with you guys, but, I don't have the most amazing relationship with my mother and the people in my mom's life. It's because they are so ruthless with their judgments. It's like you have to be their idea of what you should be. And if you don't meet that criteria, then forget about it. We're going to gossip about you. We're going to talk about you, kind of just outcast you if you don't meet my vision of what I think you should be. And it's time to detach yourself from that old idea that you have anything to do with their idea of you, Virgo. And you can still, I'm not saying this has to be the same relationship I have with my family. You could still care for these people. You could still love these people, but you should not let their expectations of you stop doing what you really want to do. And even if there's a instance in the back of your mind, well, I've done this similar something like this to before and it didn't work. I don't know if I could do it again. I do want to say that part of you accepting this Ace of Wands in your life is meant to heal whatever hurt you in the past. It's time to rewrite your story, Virgo. Your past cannot hold you accountable or hold you, hostage forever. It's time to let the past be in the past so you can enjoy the present moment to create something new in the future. And this is the opportunity to do so. In the recent past, we have the Page of Earth. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So for some of you, this is a job offer. For some of you, this is a role that someone gave to you to see what you can do with it, to see how you could perform with it. Others of you, maybe you started to take classes, you started to look online for research for how you can make this opportunity happen for you. You reached out to the right people, networked. People see potential in you, Virgo. Even if it's not the people in your direct family, even if it's not the people closest to you, there are others who are looking at your resume or watching you from afar and say, Virgo has something here. And that's probably why this Ace of Wands is being brought to you. So know that even if you're hard on yourself or the people, certain people around you are hard on you, there's a lot of other people that say you have what it takes. Now you need to believe that yourself. In the near future, we have Justice, Libra energy. So with whatever happens with this Ace of Wands, as long as you start acting on it, you have that intention behind that, the goodwill behind it, you will be okay. Spirit has your back. The universe will give you the justice and what maybe didn't work out for you before. Some of you, if you have a court situation that you're going through, I do find it to be something that will be in your favor. And maybe that will give you another hope and inspiration to use whatever you gain out of that court situation in your life to change something about it. But Virgo, whatever this Ace of Wands is that is appearing in your life or will soon appear in your life, it is going to set things right. It's going to create balance in your life, stability in your life. And this is something that Spirit has been watching over you for and wants to set right. So not only do you have your own motivation, your own free will, but you have the power of God, the universe behind your back that wants to see this through with you. Powerful energy around you, Virgo, truly, and it's going to appear. So let's pull some more cards. Tell me more about December for Virgo. Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child with number 29. So yeah, for those of you that are so hard on yourself, Spirit wants you to be more free. Even if you have duties and responsibilities, not that you have to ignore them all, but do more things that make you feel alive, that make you feel like you are truly yourself. And for some of you, this is career related. And it's almost as if you're afraid to quit your job because it's the 9 to 5, but you're unhappy with it. And you rather do something that's more creative, feels more being of you to participate in than what you're doing with your life currently. And Spirit is guiding you to that. Strong creation energy, like I said, and here it is confirming it. For some of you, this could be music related. And it doesn't have to be a career. It could just even be a hobby, right? But Spirit wants you to listen to that inner child within you and start to use that inner child to make more decisions that are more in resonance with your soul. But also be a little bit more risky, Virgo. And that doesn't mean unresponsible risks, right? But that means just try things out. Put yourself out there a little bit more and see what you'll attract, see what you'll manifest. And some of you, by taking this opportunity of whatever this Ace of Wands is, it's going to heal some aspect of your inner child that was shunned or shamed. Let's keep going. Tell me more about December for Virgo. Voyage of the heart. Yeah, love flows through you and to you. So Spirit's love is trying to come in. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, the love of the universe is trying to pour into your life. So you could trust it more, so you can understand it more. And that even when there are certain situations that are coming from a place of fear, because ultimately everything always comes down to love or fear, you could respond differently to it. Even people's criticisms, even people's judgments. You can just detach compassionately. Give that love to yourself that this person was unable to give you and move on, knowing that we are all on our own journeys. We all have our own karma. We all have our own experiences that we go through. I'm just not going to let certain people's expectations of me holding back from the things I love to do, the things I want to do. And here's the door of opportunity opening for you now, Virgo. And then we have cleansing waters. Sagittarius also had this card, and it says, purification activates vibrant life force. So there's a lot you're purifying in your life. And with that Ace of Fire at the dead center of this, fire is a purifier. It burns away and it gives life to something new. But with this, you're also working with the element of water here. I feel a lot of you need to spend more time near water. If you live by a lake, an ocean, a river, I think meditating, reflecting by those areas will help bring you a lot of insights. And if you're not near water, taking a bath or even a shower and connecting with the element of water to heal that inner voice that is critical, to heal that doubt in you that may tell you you can't do it. But I do feel this Ace of Wands that's coming into your life, the purpose of it is for you to take advantage of this opportunity and heal any doubt you had around your abilities, around your talents, around who you are as a person and what you can achieve this lifetime. Let's keep going. Tell me more about December for Virgo. Creativity, yep, with master number 33. So you guys may be seeing a lot of threes at this time. 333, 33. Your birthday could be just September 3rd, September 13th, August 30th for some of you guys. And it says, by all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. So you guys may be getting a lot of downloads of how to take your career, take your life, and start creating something new with it. And pay attention to those downloads because those are from God. Those are from the universe. Any new ideas that are flowing through you, coming in, that is divine guidance. Others of you, this idea you have that is new, that is innovative, that is something that could affect your community, could affect you, and even just globally for some of you guys. You could have that impact. It could be writing, it could be blogging, it could be online video, YouTube videos, TikToks that are catching on and have the potential to catch on. You bring something new to the table, Virgo, and we need more innovators like you in this world, honestly. There's so many creators right now that just want to do whatever makes them popular, whatever makes them catchy, but it isn't who they are. And it really does honestly show through. Even if they get a few catchy viral stuff going on, when you can tell it's not authentic, it doesn't usually last. You have something that can make this last, Virgo. I do apologize. If you hear my dog barking, it is dinner time and I'm going to go ahead and feed them right after this is done. But anyway, if you want to take my dog's bark as confirmation that it's time to act now, do it, because I see success in the cards for you. I see justice in the cards for you. And Spirit is playing in your favor here to make this all work out. Just take that first step and you'll land it. All right. Ooh, Virgo, dragon. The last words from Spirit, and maybe some of you are born near the dragon in Chinese astrology, but it says supernatural. Yeah, Virgo, people may not understand you because the essence of you may be a little bit out of this world. You may not be like everyone else, but that's what makes you stand out. That's what makes people notice you. And some people, when they don't have that originality, that authenticity, jealousy steers its head. But that doesn't have to affect you. What makes you unique is the exact thing that makes you shine. And what it says is, you are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. And I feel this is happening for you at the end of the month when you finally truly understand how you can change your reality, how you can take this opportunity and fly with it and rise with it, and how much it's going to grow you at a soul level, an energetic level. You are going to turn heads. You are going to exceed expectations of yourself and others. You're going to surprise everyone, Virgo, when you make this happen for you. And I'm so excited to see this because I feel you are the dragon, and the dragon is awakening in you. And once it's fully awakened, nothing can truly stop you. So thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it provided you with the clarity, insight, healing, guidance that you're looking for by watching this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Virgo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Virgo.